People of the Interbuts, welcome back to the channel. I'm your host, as always, Murpho. Make sure to like, subscribe, bell button, all that good stuff. Patreon.com/Murpho. We are back with MLB The Show 17, Road to the Show. And we are back at home are the Trenton Thunder and my character, who is now playing right field, no longer third base, for the Trenton Thunder. At least for now. It's a 10-game trial. We're about 3 games through the trial, so we're going to see how it all turns out. But here we are. We're 5 games over 500, trying to continue to push ourselves higher up in the standings. We're 1 game back of the second-place team, 4.5 of the first-place team. I believe that was a Fightin' Phil's in first. The Fisher Cats are in second. And here we go. We're going to start things off. Coming to the plate, we've got an 11-game hitting streak going on. We got 2 on, nobody out.
Maybe getting a little jumpy in the box.
Call time.
Steps out and asks for time.
So I can get a chance to activate my thing, my perk. I'm gonna put the ball in play. Here, wow. 2 hits on 5 pitches already. This
First
dude's
pitch
got.
on its way. Sent out to
And there's another one
center
hit
field.
deep back and should advance the runner to the third. Solid contact, advance the runner. It was a good swing. I thought I was going to hit that one out of there.
Home team starting lineup. What's the key for them to win this series opener?
Got Kazada over to third. Choi stays on first. All right, now I'm up again.
Striding in once again, Mike Murphy.
Runner on second, 2 outs. We're up 3-0 now. This dude's got a 4-seamer, changeup, slider, and curveball.
First delivery to him on the way. Right
on the outside corner.
Fastball
Good
that he
pitch.
takes
Now
for
I'm number
strike.
23. My number seems to be changing constantly. I have been 15, 17, 20, and now 23 so far this season. All right, we're down 0-1.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Wow.
Making it strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Damn, this dude has got some pitching well tonight right now.
2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
That's way outside.
There, 1 and 2.
3 straight fastballs. I got to be weary of the changeup or the curveball.
And you go down 4. You keep it
Low.
at 3. You still got a chance to break it open and win on a big inning.
Oh, and he pegs me.
And that got him.
Taking my base, and I am on base.
That was intentional or not.
Still not a hit, though, so I still need to keep my hitting streak going. Right in the tuckus.
There's absolutely zero
No way, I totally don't mind
using
using number 23. That is Don Mattingly's number, Donnie Baseball. All right, Henson, you're up.
Scott Henson, 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2
All right,
out, and of
let's
course,
see if
here in
Henson
inning
can keep
number
this
2.
running going, or keep this inning
And
going.
he misses with it for ball
And he walks. The
four, so
bases have been
will be
walked
now
loaded.
with 2 away. Well, Dan, do you agree with
Manager
the
gonna come
timing
to the
of
mound.
visit from the pitching coach?
He's getting taken
You know,
out.
that's
Nope.
sort of a tough one since it's only the
I mean, that's a
second
good
inning,
call.
but I think it's about
It's the
knowing
second
your
inning. He's
pitcher,
down
how
3, and
they
he walked the
respond.
bases loaded.
He's had some struggles
He's
here,
got to
so
get him to settle
I think
down.
He's just reminding him to let those go.
Now
and
it's Solano's
focus on the
turn.
next
Come on,
batter.
Solano. Got a 2-2 count, so I'm not
Stepping
running
in
on
and
this.
ready for another shot. Donovan Solano looking to
Come on,
follow
Solano,
up
what you
the
gonna do?
RBI single from his first at bat.
Up
Hit
the
out to
middle.
second, and a diving
It's
effort
in.
there, but it'll come
1
up
run
empty.
in. They're not even going to throw to me at third, and I'm going to walk in easily, scoring a run. 5-0. We are up. Good job, Solano.
Just keep adding
That's
on.
24
how you
points
win
on that.
games, and he's a big part of it right here. That's his 3rd RBI, and they
Seeing
extend
eye
the lead
single
in this ball
just
game.
gets beyond the reach of the second baseman.
Digging
Ramon
in the
Salas.
switch hitter, Ramon Salas.
Here we go. I'm here in right field. I'm nervous.
I'll tell you, it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes.
Oh,
and here's a ball
kid
hit
is
in
a
the
liner.
air. And that's going to fall. A base hit. The runner scores.
Oh,
from
that's gonna
second,
score a
and they
run.
inch a little bit
I
closer.
totally didn't realize there was a runner on. That's my mistake. This is why I should be playing right field. This is why I should be first baseman.
Did a nice job of getting ahead of the hitter. Wanted to go to change up to put him away, and just hung it
Anyway,
up there a little bit
5-1.
too long.
Very next batter is going to hit it to me off
Digging
speed.
in to try it again. Odell Pimentel. Skied into straightaway
Skied
right.
back.
Murphy
I've
on
got
the
it.
Move, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Got it at the
And
wall.
he will scurry back
Throws
to
it in.
first as he'll think twice about trying
That's
to
8
move up.
points. Here we go. 0 for 1 hit by a pitch. Got the relievers on. 2 on, 2 out.
For him here in the third.
Relievers got a 4-seamer, 2-seamer, curveball, slider, circle change.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sends that one out of play for strike
Fastball. I
one.
was late on it. Maybe I might have been wise to have left that one alone, but whatever. That one I'm not leaving alone.
To center field. Pimentel
I don't
has
think
it
that's
in
going
his
to do it, though.
tracks.
I got a
Makes
little
the
under it.
catch, and
Just a
that'll
little under it.
retire the
Strong
side.
contact.
So it's 1
Hopefully I'll
run
get one more
on
at bat.
one
I'll
hit,
definitely get
which
one more
was
at
the
bat at
home
this
run.
rate. We're up
No
6-1.
errors, and 2 men left on base. Stepping
Edward
into the
Quezada.
box, Eduardo Quezada comes
Eduardo
into this
Quezada. I wonder if he's
at-bat
related to
0 for
Sammy.
1 in the ball game.
Ian hit to me.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Murphy sprinting
Good way.
after it.
I got
One
there.
down.
Okay, reaction. 6 points. I think I'm starting to settle in
Striding
here.
into the box, Brandon Esslinger.
Now, we're only in the 4th
0 for
inning. I'm going to get
1
up
for
2
him
more
here in this
times.
one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Lofted in the air out to right field. Moving under
High.
it, Murphy.
Pretty much same
And
position.
that
And I got it, and
retires
that'll
the
do the
side.
inning.
So they
That'll be the
breeze
inning.
through this half of the
7
inning.
points in that
To
one.
the bottom of inning number 4 we go. The Thunder are on top.
There we go. 4th
Striding
bat.
in,
Bottom of the 5th.
Mike
It is now
Murphy.
8 to
It's
1.
been
I'm probably
an
going to
0
get
for
2
2
more at bats
effort
after
for him
this.
to this point.
I'm gonna get
This is in the air out to straightaway center. Pimentel is
weakly
there.
hit in the air. We're at the
He's
first
got it,
pitch.
and there are
It's a good
2
thing I'm
down
getting a lot
now.
of opportunities because I am not hitting the ball well in this game. Gonna have
Ready
plenty
once
of
again,
chances. I'm gonna have at
Brandon
least one
Snyder,
more chance to
0 for
try and
2
keep
on
this
his
hitting
line
streak
thus
alive.
far.
Because I am 0 for 4 right now.
And the 0-2 pitch. This is skied out toward
Right
right.
out to right field. I get back there, get under it.
Murphy is there,
And that'll
how
do
about
it.
that?
Great
A
reaction.
3-pitch
8
inning
points.
as the side
Wow,
is
3-pitch
retired.
inning.
Nothing across here this half of the inning.
Here we go, 0 for 3.
Into the box
Nobody on,
now,
1 out.
Mike Murphy.
4-seamer, changeup, slider.
A swing and,
And I
it's popped in the
skied
air
it,
back behind
popped it on the
first.
first pitch. That's probably going to do it. Hitting streak looks like it's going to end at 4 games. At 11 games unless something else happens. Nope, that is it. 0 for 5. Bad game for me, but we won and we dominated. The rest of the team picked things up. My hitting streak ends at 11 games.
In the 9th inning, as he was in the first, so close to baseball history.
8-1 is the final tonight.
Huge convincing win over the Senators. Let's go on to the next game. Let's see if we can't play better the next one and we keep this winning thing going for Trenton. Now here we go.
The game's future stars
Harrisburg
are on display as
Senators.
minor
We are now
leagues
6
comes
games
your
above
way
500.
on the show. Tonight, game
We've
2
driven the
of
Senators
four-game
to a 500
weekend
record. We're hoping to get them
Harrisburg
underneath 500.
and the Trenton Thunder.
My hot play has cooled off as I went 0 for 5 yesterday in the last game, as you guys just saw. Hoping for a better outcome here. I swung on a lot of first pitches. I got to try and lay off doing that. We got Jose Ponce.
The Dominican left-hander will
Ponce,
get
the Dominican with the ridiculous mustache. Mr. Mustache Ponce.
He's got to be feeling pretty good
4.4
about himself.
ERA,
Finally got
1
his
and
first
2.
win of the season
Got his
after
first win
failing
last time.
a couple times.
Those numbers are inflated from his first 2 starts. The last one was good, so hopefully things will turn around.
ready now.
Odell Pimentel.
And the home-away splits
First
tell us
batter.
he's
Looks like the
actually
ball's
quite
coming
a
to
bit
me.
Better hitting on the road than he is at home. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Out to
Murphy
right field. I am
moves
there.
over,
Underneath.
makes the play, 1 away.
Poor reaction though.
And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup.
I'm not used to playing right field.
Focus on this evening, H.
And here we go. Average hit to
Stepping up
373 now.
Mike Murphy. No one aboard. for
Nobody
him,
on.
and 2 gone
2
here in the
out.
First.
First inning.
First pitch is a
Just
changeup for
outside.
a called strike. HR, you take a look at our visitors as
Fastball,
they enter play
two-seamer,
here this
and
evening.
changeup.
Despite the loss last time
There's a
out, they
changing
enter this one in good shape.
Pitches
Winners
batter.
and
And we
second
start
of
off the game with a base hit.
Matt, this has been one of those
So the hitting streak might be over, but we are still hitting the ball.
500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be motivated by that alone.
Down, but in the middle of the plate. I ripped that for a single, and I'm back on my hitting ways.
At the plate, Scott
See if Hinson
Hinson.
can do
And
anything.
as you can see, he's
We can
had
turn this
some
into a 2-out
troubles
rally.
here in his
3-0.
own ballpark.
I better not be
Something
swinging
to
this,
look to
bud.
improve upon in
This
one.
better be a walk.
3-0 pitch on its way. And a
4
fastball
straight balls.
misses there, ball 4.
And I am in scoring
Oh, man,
position.
I think this walk is gonna
We got
grind it.
G-Man Choi's got an opportunity to give us a lead here.
Now the inning continues.
Come on,
with the man
Choi.
in scoring position.
You can do it, bud. You can do it, brah. Let's do it, brah.
He's set.
1-1
Here
count.
comes
Come on,
the
brah.
1-1.
Drive me home, brah.
Pulled high in the air
Oh,
out to
there's
right
2 outs,
field.
so I'm just going to run it out.
Has it in his
Looks like that's going to do it.
He makes the play, and
That'll
that'll
do it.
end the
I
inning.
got 7 extra points for scoring position,
Inning in
and
the
I got
books
another
tonight.
hit.
Still scoreless here
So I'm
on
back
the
to
show.
hitting.
Digging in now.
Salas up now.
Ramon Salas. He drove
Runners
his
on
club's
3rd
only run
and
a night
2nd and
ago.
3rd, so I'm going to have to throw this.
Ready on 1
Hard
and
to
2.
the cutoff, man.
Heading out towards shallow right. Murphy has a
Oh,
play.
I
He leaps, but
misplayed
he can't
it.
get It's down
I
for
misplayed
extra
it.
bases. And the runner from 3rd crosses the plate.
I
Now
misplayed it
both are
like
across the
crazy, and it is a
score. And he
triple
will
on an
make it
error.
all the way to 3rd now as that
I was
mistake
preparing to
proves a
throw it. I was
frustrating one
positioned, and
indeed.
then...
A minute ago,
See, this is why I play first base. This is why I'm not a right fielder.
You're not going to be close for too long. Now a 2-run lead.
So
That's
digging in
3-0.
now, Mike Murphy. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is pulled into right.
Hit,
and he
pulled.
drops it.
Oh, he dropped it. Reaching on an error. So I'm not the only right fielder to make a mistake, but... but...
Man, I'm not
His
sure
mistake
what
didn't
to
cost
make
him
of
any
this one.
runs.
The ball was hit hard, but it looked routine. The only thing I could think of is maybe he lost it in the lights.
All right,
there.
Ensign.
That's a tough
1
break.
out. Let's do this.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Scott Hinson. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hard hit
1-2.
ball to second, and that gets through for a
In
run.
there. I am
Base
not
hit.
going to be able to go from 1st to 3rd.
And
So that was
that
too
runner will
shallow,
go
but
no
we keep the
further
inning
than
going, and
second
now I
if
can
there are
potentially
2
get driven
aboard
in.
now.
That's the 7th game.
Get on the
he's hit
board.
in. Look out, 7
He's
games.
got
That's
himself a
1
7-game
week.
streak.
Feeling pretty good. Let's see
Come
how
on,
long he
G-Man
can make
Choi.
this last.
You couldn't do it last time. Do it this time. 0-1 count. Come on now,
and
bud.
the pitch. Ground
On the
ball set back up
ground,
the middle.
double play.
The second for one.
I'm just gonna run this
On
out.
to first as they get the
Choi.
double play to
That's
get him out of the
twice.
inning. A
Twice
hit
you
and
couldn't
error
clutch
in
it.
the inning, but they failed to score. On now to the top of it. Digging in once again.
Go now.
Mike Murphy. And
1 for 2.
turns it back.
Nobody
They've only
on.
mustered a total of 3
7-0
hits.
now.
Not terrible, but they're certainly not firing on all. There's a
And that
swing
one's
and a
hit
drive
back
well out to
deep
right field.
off the wall.
And that is off the wall. in
I'm
right
digging
field.
for it. I'm digging for it.
And he's able to
Sliding
hustle his
double.
way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
And he obviously didn't let last night's
2 hits in the
outing
game,
get to his
multi-hit
head too
game.
much because that's his
I
second hit
wasn't
of
sure if
the
I was
ball
going to go for that, and then I
game.
decided to dig
I'm sure
for it.
he's feeling a lot
Off
better
the
about
wall,
way he's
almost
going
out of the park.
right now.
Digging in and looking for more.
Now here's Hinson. This is a
Scott
great way to
Hinson.
recover, despite the fact that, of course, I'm hitting in the game, we're getting blown out. Couldn't do anything in the game that we were destroying in. Hit hard up the middle. I'm going for it. Actually, no. No. Good. No, that was a good decision by me. I got to the center fielder too
Well,
quickly.
that's not how he wanted it. He throws 2 pitches and bam, bam, he's got a runner now.
I
in
was
scoring
thinking
position.
about
He
it.
got the buckle down.
All right, Choi.
G-Man Choi, the next to
Get me
hit.
home.
Third
Now,
trip to the
I'm
plate
90
for
feet
him
away
here
now. You
tonight.
got to get me home
2
now.
at
There's
this
nobody out.
point.
Come on.
He's set. Here's the 2-2.
2-2. Don't
Now
strike
the
out.
fastball is right by him as he
Choi.
swings and misses for
3
the first
times you've
down
had
of
me
the
in
inning.
scoring position,
Well, this
and
has been
3
a
times you
completely
failed to get me
different
home.
performance from the
And now it's
offense that
double
we
play
saw
situation.
yesterday.
Come on,
They were
Tobin.
looking like the
Don't hit
27
two double
Yankees
play.
24 hours ago, but they've been held in check so far in this one.
Come
That's
on
kinda
now.
how baseball goes, though.
Swing and a flare hit toward right.
I'm going to go
Salas
for it.
over to his left. And he brings it in for the second out.
Oh,
of the
hell
inning.
no.
And now this is thrown wildly, just getting it into the infield. And he's safe.
Oh, he got to second, though.
Yeah,
If I knew
that's
that was going to be
speed
a,
from
the
experience,
pitch was
and I
going
can
to
tell
throw was
you,
going to be that
on a night
wild.
like this, it's
I didn't think I
tough
had
to
the
get a good
speed.
grip on the ball. It's a little frigid out there, and he might have lost a little bit of feeling in his fingers. Never
Should have
easy
gone.
to
I would have
make
been
a good
safe
throw
because that
when
wild
that's the
throw.
case.
Regardless, 2-2. Come on, basic gets
A
in
2-2
2.
count. Here's the pitch. Line drive to
Is that
left.
in? Base hit. That's extra bases. That's going to get us in. We're on the board.
In to score, the runner from
Let's get a
third.
comeback.
And the runner scores from second as they cut away
2-run
into that
single.
deficit
Oh,
here.
2-run double.
That makes it a
Let's
7-2
keep it going,
game.
guys. Let's rally.
Maybe
Let's
the tables
win
have
this.
turned a bit. Earlier in the game,
turn this
the pitcher
around.
had his way with him, but he
At the plate.
Let's scat him.
Herbert
7-3, so we got another run.
for hit number 3 here in this at bat.
4-run deficit. Hopefully I don't screw this up.
This is skied out toward right.
Sent out to right field. I'm under it.
Murphy is
And I
there.
make the play this time.
One pitch, one out. Trying to
Here we
pick
go.
things up where we left off.
Bottom of the 7th, nobody
Murphy.
on.
He'll
They
start
got another
things
run
out
though.
here in the bottom of inning number 7. There's a swing and he sends
Bad
the ball
swing.
high in the air
And
into
I'll be
left
out, and that'll
field.
probably do it for the
Teague
game.
Racing back to the track.
Oh no!
Oh,
That got out!
on.
I didn't think that was a home run. I thought that was a weak pop-up, and that got out of there. Holy hell, 3-hit game.
Solo shot here to left.
Another, and it's a 4-run game again. Let's see if we can get a rally.
8-4 ball
But
game.
damn, I've been doing everything I can to try and get us back into this one. Made up for my lack of hitting last time. That's my 8th home run of the season. Hell yes.
Well, that blast serves notice that this kid is as good as the hype suggests.
Like,
he has
damn.
the tools and the desire to be a good one in the
I
show.
hit that, I'm like, oh,
Can't
that's a
wait to
pop
see
out.
how his
I'm just
career
going to run it out.
unfolds.
I'm just going to run it out. Look at it. It carries, it carries, it carries. It's over the wall.
Now in the
Well over
box,
the wall.
Lance Bird.
Lance
And
Bird.
then after that
We got
home
another
run,
run,
looks
so it's a
like he
3-run
might be
game in the
able to
8th. We
end
might
this
actually come
losing
back
streak
from
if
this.
they've
We
been
might crawl
mired
back.
down.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially.
Oh, I gotta get
when
there.
it's
I
been
gotta
good.
hurry up and
They're
get
on their
there.
way if they can play well the rest of the game.
Ground rule double.
And
I'm not going to get there in time. I
Bounce
don't have
will
this
take it
that
over
speed.
the outfield
I don't have the
wall,
speed to
and
get there in
he kicks off
time.
the inning with a ground.
And now here I come.
So coming to the plate,
9-5, runner on second.
and
Gonna put
he's
the ball
got
in
a shot
play.
of history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. Hit sharply on the ground.
Hit it on the ground.
backhand. And he'll
I'm gonna be out. I'm
win
gonna
over
advance the
first,
runner
and
though.
he gets his
But
man
they got
for the
9, so we're
second
down by
out.
4 again. Strong contact, and we can't pull it out.
So they had to wind up
3
going
hits,
that
including a
bullpen
home
quite
run.
bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to
Run
finish this
scored,
one
but
to get the win.
9-7, the final
Our
score in
pitching,
this
our
ball
pitching
game.
staff just couldn't keep
Bobby
us in the game. Unfortunately, gave up
McMullen wins his
too
third
many
of the
hits.
season. Jose
And we're 1 for 1 in the set against
permitted
Harrisburg. We're
6
gonna roll on and
runs
see
to
what
come
happens in
across
game
the
number
losing
3.
effort. Alberto,
So now here we go. Game number 3.
welcome to MLB The Show, and this
The pitching
presentation of
was
minor league
not
baseball.
good. The
Tonight
offense
is
was
the
hot
third
for
of this
Trenton 2
four-game
games
weekend
ago,
series
and it was the
between the
complete
Harrisburg
opposite
Senators
yesterday in the
and
last
Thunder.
game.
It's baseball. It's the show. and
Harrisburg
it
is back
comes
to
your
1 game
way
above
next.
500. We are back to 5 games above 500. We want to keep going, though. We want to keep improving in these standings. We want to keep the hot play going.
Michael
Simmons,
Simmons, the
he looks like
Nevada
he's our
Born
ace right now.
starter, will get the
4-1 with a
call in this one.
1.26 ERA. So he's the guy we want on the mound right now. Him and his big old bush of beard. Big bush beard Simmons. He's going to try and bring the thunder from the mound. Brandon Snyder going to start things off here. 2 outs in the first.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Skied
Right
into
to me.
straightaway right.
That's easy to make.
Has it in his tracks.
Right there.
No trouble with this
Back
one,
it in, and
the
that's the inning.
is over.
8 points.
So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1.
Here we go. 3 for 9. Solo home run. My average back up to 382.
He's coming off a 3-hit
Runner on third. I'm going to do
performance
fly
in
ball
the
hitter to
last
give us a lead. With that speed,
First pitch on its way.
I'll get it
There's a
out.
swing and a
Unless I
high
do that.
pop-up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. And with that,
Wow.
here's a glance at the starting lineup for the home squad. Each one
Wow.
of these
I
guys
could have
need to
sworn
be
I didn't
the
get
leader
that
in
far
this
under
one.
it. Jesus Christ.
So
Chance to give us the
stepping
lead. We
in,
still have a lead,
Mike
though.
Murphy, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
1 on, 1 out.
Now this is
If you
hit
want, I'm gonna
not
go
all
out and
that
get it.
hard out to second.
I'm not going to do
And
anything, but I'm going to move the
being
runner over at
forced
least.
second, he'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
1 training point. Not a good game for me so far behind the bat.
Stepping in, Brandon Snyder.
We Snyder now up. We weren't able to get that run, and it's only 1 run game. I'm going to have to play better and smarter behind the plate instead of swinging those first pitches.
There's a swing and a drive hit well
And
out
I'm
to
not
right
getting that.
field. Murphy going back on it. That one is out of
And it is a
here.
tie ball game.
This game is tied.
Not good.
A solo
Not good.
shot
I
here
feel
to
like crap for
straightaway
not
right
converting in the
field.
first.
Home run number 5
Get
on
fly
the
ball
year
hitter and
as we are
everything
all
to make
knotted
sure
up
that
at
I
2.
just sailed it.
I'm cold in this booth, so I know those players.
Alright, Torrey Walker now up. 2-2, runner on second, nobody out. I gotta throw to the cutoff man to try and get it to third.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Pulled high in the air out to
Toomey.
right field. Murphy is under it. Oh, and this deflects right off him.
Apparently I've learned that I cannot...
Digging for the plate. And that's going to plate the go-ahead run.
I was trying to hold for the cutoff man.
3-2.
I was trying to hold the throw to the cutoff man. I don't understand fielding exactly because I'm used to first base, and now we've got the loss. Now we're losing. Now we're down 4-2. God damn it!
Murphy, no hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in
All right,
the
just
ballgame.
stand by the ball. Stand at the ball. Don't stand back to that thing and just load up your throw.
0-1. Here it comes. Hit out towards second.
Chopped,
Fielded
double
cleanly.
play, or at least one.
Throw in the
We
dirt,
get
but a
one.
good scoop at first saves an error as this side
Bad
is retired.
game.
So no runs.
It's a bad game for me. 4-2. Now we're down.
Coming to the
All right, we
plate
crawled
now.
back 4-3. Maybe I can redeem myself here.
1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Pulled toward right center field. Murphy on the move. Looks
Get
it
under
into
it.
his glove, and there's one gone. And he will scurry back to first.
There we
as a
go.
big
There we
twice
go.
on try.
Good play by me. 0 for 3, bottom of 7, 2 out. I got to try and make something happen. 2-out rally to get us back in this
Into the
game. Let's do
windup
this.
and the pitch. And he takes
Four-seamer, ball 1.
We're in the 7th inning now.
Got a
with
favorable
4-3
count now.
ball
We're going to
game.
do this. We're going to do this. Gonna battle back.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
Oof, that was a
but
bad swing. That was a low
foul
pitch.
ball, 1-1.
Low slider. I should have let that go. Could have been 2-0.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And
Little
this
change
one's
up.
chopped foul right at home
It's
plate.
2-2 now.
Ready on 1 and 2. And a slider
Whoa, he
rolling
almost
in on him.
pegs
He has
me.
to lean out of the way.
Yeah, I'm like, yo, bro. I will beat the crap out of your ass. You keep those pitches away from me. You tell him to keep his pitches away from me, big boy. We gonna brawl? Am I gonna brawl? Just some words? That is not cool, man. Not gonna give him a warning? Not gonna give him a warning there, up? No? Alright. 2-2. I wanna make
2
you
and
pay
2
for that.
count. Here it comes. To right
Oh, and I make you pay for it! You gonna throw at me?
thing goes.
You gonna swing it, take a swing at the king, you best not miss. Tie ball game, no doubt about it. Gonna make you hurt in the worst possible way on the scoreboard if you're gonna throw at me.
Home run number 9 on the year. As that
Number 9, clutch swing. I get it back for the Thunder.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot,
No
he
doubt
starts
about
to
it.
hit them in bunches, and this could
Come
be
at the
the
king, you
beginning
best
of a
not
very,
miss.
very good
You
hot
missed
streak.
with that pitch, trying to peg me, and I make you pay and I crush the next one.
Now at the plate, Corey
Walker up, tie ball game in the 9th. So I can't let this drop in, which I don't like because I don't have speed.
Heading out towards shallow
I got it,
right.
I got it, I got it.
Moves over.
And I'm there, and that's the inning. And we're going to extras, it seems like, or we're at least going to the bottom of the 9th.
One hit,
Tied.
one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9, and we are tied.
I did not want to screw that up. And am I glad I got that. Pitcher's happy. This is an intense game. Here we go.
Now at the plate, Mike.
In the 10th, 4-4. Nobody on, nobody out.
First offering on its way. Now here's
Slider
the
outside.
Can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball
I'm gonna activate
1.
my ball in play.
Breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Receiver 2-0.
2-0.
I'm gonna swing power. I'm gonna try to end this right here. Should be a good pitch to hit.
Adam Hackett
Ooh,
at the
good
throw
changeup.
change, and it's back
Good
2-1.
call on the changeup. I was way early on that.
He tried to end it right there. One big swing here in this extra inning game.
Shoots this one over
Base
the
hit.
first.
Oh, right to the
Schneider
first
comes up with
baseman.
it, and he'll take it to
Damn
the
it.
bag himself for the out.
On him up again, though.
Standing in, Mike
In the
Murphy.
12th now we are. 2 on, 1 out. Just a base hit wins it.
And there's one well above the
Fastball
zone
high.
for a ball.
Hey, this game is getting interesting real quick. The
Come
last
on
thing
now,
you
let's
wanna
get
do
that
on
game
the mound is
winner.
fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
He's
2-0.
got a couple of
She got a good
pitches
pitch to hit
deal
here.
with right but he's starting to
I'm
lose
just
command
swinging
of
normally
space.
because I just need a
Might be
single.
time to take a step back and try to refocus and making some good pitches.
Hit in the air out to left.
In the air,
Moving under it.
sliced.
And he brings it in.
Not
for the
enough.
second out of the inning.
I
And
got
no time
underneath
at
it.
second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Should have swung with power. Are we gonna lose this one now?
Now batting. Brandon Snyder.
13th now.
He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's the 2-2 pitch. And there he goes towards second. Tries to go the other
Get
way.
it, get it,
as
get
he's
it, get
hit
it, get
the
it, get it, get it.
field.
Yes.
Murphy is over near the line now as he makes the catch.
Makes
for
the catch.
second out of the
Got the
inning.
throw in. Phew. I was worried about that.
Digging in.
Top of the 15th now, still
Looking to
tied.
change his fortunes here.
Oh man, I really gotta get
Two
it.
strikeouts so far in the game. There's a swing.
No, no,
and a
no.
drive hit
No,
well out to
no,
right field.
no,
Murphy
no, no.
ranging back at the track, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he
Off
is
the wall.
into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
They get it. They didn't get the go-ahead run. Bottom of 15th. Nobody on. Nobody out.
Here in a tie ball game. Hard hit ball to second.
Hard hit. I swung at the first pitch like an idiot, and we're gonna lose this game. I'm guaranteed it because I keep screwing up. No, we did. We got the walk-off despite my inability to come in extra innings. Huge 15-inning game. Luckily, I was able to tie it, and the team was able to give us the win.
Some damage
Lane
offensively in
McMillan
this
looks
one,
like he
and
got the
to get
game
the
winner.
win, and this man
Player of the
led
game.
charge. He's our top player of
I
the
got that
game.
clutch home run to tie the game in the 9th, though.
Really tough out here.
Woo!
Picked up 3
What a
hits,
game.
2
15 innings.
So he was a
Huge
real
win.
factor every time he stepped to the plate.
We got time for one more game. Let's play one more.
Comes to it.
So here we go, guys. 2 multi-hit games.
Time for minor
Huge,
league
epic
baseball here
game
on the
last
show
night.
as we set our sights on
21-5, 6 games above 500. Trying to bring Harrisburg below 500, make ourselves 7 games above 500. Had that clutch home run to tie the game in the 9th
and it's coming up next.
after nearly getting thrown at. Looking to try and keep the good vibes going. Keep the good times a rolling.
Right-hander from
Cole
Canada
Hearn now,
will be the
right-hander. He's
starting
1-0 right now.
pitcher.
One
what's the word on
one
it?
start,
Well, man,
2.57.
what I like about him
So that's
is he
why I'm
knows
not
how
number
to
20
He
anymore.
gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He
Now
gave
here
up
we
2
go.
runs,
4 for
and he still
16 in
stuck
the
around
series.
enough to get
Not
the
too
W.
great.
He's
Even
been
though I did have the
consistent
2
in game.
hits.
I look for that type of performance in
Oh,
this
looks like
game.
it's Mother's Day. Even though I did have the 2 hits, I also had about 6 at bats, I
First
believe.
offering on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike
High.
1. Herald our visitors as they take the field following a scoreless top half. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped
What you
3
got?
of their
What you
last
got?
4.
Matt, this has been one
Circle
of those
change
up
on
and
the
down
inside.
teams. They lost the last game, putting them at 500. Everybody wants to play above 500 baseball. Maybe they'll be
1-1.
motivated by that alone.
Runner at first here,
Here we
one
go.
man out. Hit back
Up the middle, just out of the reach.
Still,
Base hit.
but he can't get there, and it's into center
Keeps the
field.
inning alive.
Well, that's a tough
And we
one.
have a new hitting streak,
That's
guys.
somebody
3-game hit
probably a
streak.
double play, but as a result, it's one of those seeing eye singles.
Just up
that's
the middle.
found the hole.
Just up that middle.
At the plate.
All right, Hinson.
He's got that average up near the 340
Come on,
mark
Inzy.
to start play, so he's liable to have an impact
Keep
in
this one
as
out.
well.
Rally going. Let's get some
On the
runs.
ground to the right
On the
side.
ground. That's gonna get through. We're gonna take the lead.
The throw home. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Ooh, I could have gone to
Nice
third,
job
I think.
Right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side.
But
has
we got the
lead.
1-0 lead.
G-Man Choi,
All right,
the
Troy,
next
can you
to hit.
drive me in this
He had a
game?
couple of hits in that
And our
ball game
loss, you
last
failed
night.
3 times to do so. See if you can do it here.
Ready
1
on
out,
1
2
and
on.
2.
1 and 2.
A swing, and he pops him
Skies
up
it.
on the infield, and the
Infield fly rule.
will
I
be in
ain't
effect
advancing.
here.
Choi
Chance
just
now to
not
take a
being
look
able to
at
back
how the home
clutch
team
of
lines
late.
up in this one. HR, how do they send their fan base home happy here today?
I tell you, I thought
All right,
long and hard
Tobin.
about what
You
the
can
key
do
was
it.
for
2
them.
outs.
It comes down to
You
one
can do
word,
it.
Discipline. If they're disciplined at the
Bring me
plate,
home, bud.
if they don't run into outs,
Make this
if
a
they
two-run
throw to the right
game.
bases, they got a chance to win this game.
Or you can make it a 4-run game. No doubt about it. That almost hit the building back there. 10 more points. Hell yeah. There you go, Tobin. We own this game now. This is our game. We up 4-0 in the first.
Home run number 2 for him on the year as they move on top.
That a boy, Tobin. That's my boy.
Yeah, these guys came into this game with a plan, and they
Bam.
executed it really well.
Now here we go. I started that rally in the first. Now we're in the third. 4-0 still. 1 out. Nobody on.
And he
Pitch
lays
me
off
outside.
there, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A fastball
2-0.
down near the shoe
I'm gonna
tops.
try to crush
That's
this.
a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got.
Oh, he jammed me. I shouldn't have swung at that. That was a ball. That was
He
ball
hauls it
3.
in
And
without
I
any
gave him an
trouble,
out.
And there are 2 away.
Oh well. Got my hit. At
Settling
bat
in
number
now,
3 in the
Mike
6th now.
Murphy.
4-0.
He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
New pitcher.
Curveball is nowhere
Curveball.
close, and it's 1-0.
Come on, what you got? What you got?
Went about halfway there, but it's a called
Checked it,
strike
but I
regardless.
caught the side of off the edge of the plate. 1-1.
Ready with the 1-1
Probably would have gotten
pitch.
jammed on that anyways. It's a good thing I didn't swing.
Swing
That
line
pitch
drive,
though, right into the gap. That's gonna be 2.
He's through first and hustling for second.
That's a double, a stand-up
And he gets in
double.
there standing. He's got himself a
Another
double.
multi-hit game. So not only do I have a 3-game hitting streak, but I have a 3-game multi-hit streak as well.
He was able to get the
Piggybacking off the 11-game hit streak.
Now they're set up pretty nicely for a good inning after that leadoff double.
And now Hinson, nobody out.
Scott
I'm on
Hinson,
second.
a hit in 2
Base
tries
hit.
so far.
Scores me. Deep fly ball. Gets me to
Find
third.
the strike zone. Here's the 3-0.
3-0 and they walk him.
Well,
2 on, nobody out.
4-pitch walk here. Coming
All right,
to
Troy, here we go again.
G-Man Choi.
Can you bring me
0 for
home?
2 here to
2-2.
start the afternoon. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Right side.
Right there, base hit.
Diving effort there, but it'll come up empty.
Nope,
It's a
that
base
is
hit.
not far enough for me to score, but it is bases loaded.
Bases will be
Nobody out.
loaded now with still nobody out.
And here comes Tobin.
Frank Tobin will
He had a
step in and
3-run
adds
shot in the first. Can he match it with a grand slam?
a 3-run shot had him off and running right out of the gate.
All right, all right, all right. Come on now, Tobin. Get me
Looking
in
for
there.
the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Grounded
Hit.
back up the middle. One
That's going to be
there.
2, but I will
Back to
score.
first, so they get the double
And
play,
it's
but
5-0.
the run does come in to
Not
score.
the ideal situation, but at least we get a run.
Bases loaded. Last thing you want to do is ground into a double play, and that's just what he does. 1 run scores, but you don't get an RBI in that spot. That's
All right, here we go.
Digging in to
5-0,
try it
8th
again.
inning.
Mike
Ball in
Murphy,
play.
2 for 3 with a double on his
Nobody
line
out.
so
1
far.
around first.
First pitch on its way. And
High fastball, ball
just
1.
a bit high.
Part of me wanted to swing at that, but I'm trying to lay off. Be a better, more patient hitter.
The 1-0 delivery. Line toward right
And there we
center.
go.
And
3 hits. Another base hit. That's going to send... That's going to send the runner on first all the way over to third. 3-hit ball game. And the bat is back in this one.
Time the second one for the base hit.
Down low. I probably shouldn't have swung at that, but I got the barrel of the bat on the ball and got a single.
Ready for another shot now. Scott Hinson.
A single
He
and
enters
2
this
doubles
at-bat,
today.
1 for 2 with a walk.
And we can run this score up some more. 90 feet away from making this 6-0.
Fly ball out to straightaway right
Fly
field.
ball.
Salas has a read on
Bring
it.
it back, and
the
that will
play
give
is
us a
made, but
6-0
this should be good
lead.
enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Digging
All right,
in, looking
G-Man.
for more. G-Man Choi. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here.
1
in the
out.
inning.
Just don't do a double play, my man.
This
1-1.
is hit the other way out toward left field. Esslinger is there,
Deep.
and he makes the catch.
He's there, and I gotta get back. 2 away. All right, Tobin.
In once again, Frank Tobin.
0-2. Don't strike out. Come on now. Let's keep this inning going, man. Let's keep this game going. I kind of want to hit another one more time.
Swinging a little
feeling it.
to center.
I'm gonna run this out.
Over to his left.
There's 2 outs.
And that's the third out.
That'll do it.
A run on 2 hits, and they leave.
I got another hit.
9th inning coming up.
And we got a run as a result.
6-0.
And that will do it. No action in the field today, all just batting. But we take 3 out of 4 from Harrisburg, and we move up to 7 games above 500. What are we going to do, boys? What are we going to do? Ooh, doing that Michael Jackson in the outfield. And I am now 7 games into my experiment at right field. Next video, we will see that 10-game run end, and we will see if I will stay in right field or if they'll finally put me back in first base where I feel I belong. Because I'm not used to right field. I'm much better at first base. I don't like having to make those plays in the outfield. I don't have the speed.
A fast-developing young player has gotten the attention of the higher-ups in management.
Ooh. Skip's talking to me. What does he want? Mike, don't think the people upstairs haven't noticed how much you've improved in such a short time. You're on an impressive track, kid. Thanks, Skip. I've been working hard.
Prospects may not realize how closely they are being watched, and by other organizations as well as their own.
Wait, what? And it shows. Keep it up and you could go places in this game. Yeah, yes. That sounds like they might be pegging me for a promotion soon. I might get moved up to AAA or maybe even the majors soon if we keep this going. Anyway, guys, I'm going to spend these 340 points on the way after this game. We are 7 games above 500. Let's see. And we are still 4.5 back of the Fightin' Phils. And the Fisher Cats must have are winners of 4 straight. So we are now 2 games back of them. But we kept pace with the Fightin' Phils. And we still have a solid spot on 3rd place in the standings. And we're going to take on, I believe that is the Fisher Cats that are next. We've got the new, I believe that's New Hampshire Fisher Cats. So we're going to battle for 2nd place, I believe, next in the next game in a 3-game set before we go on and take on the Portland Seadogs. Then we're going to battle the 1st place Fightin' Phils when that's all done. So we got some good series coming as we find out as well if I'm going to stay in right field or move to first base. Maybe, just maybe, a promotion's coming soon. But that's going to be next time, guys, in the coming videos. Not just next time, but the time after. Thank you all so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, bell button, notification squad, all that good stuff. Patreon.com/LMurpho. Don't forget about my Twitch where I do live streams every week of various games. Check it out. It's a good time. That information is on the end card along with all of my social media stuff. Thank you so much for watching. Until I see you again, may your game be true.